We rocking and rolling. Okay, this is my VHS collection because I don't like throwing shit away. I got almost every episode of Sanford and Son, which is a great TV show. Got Godzilla 1, which is pretty cool. I got like one of the best Godzilla movies and one of the fucking worst ones. Toxic Avenger, good shit. So we got just random fucking tapes and all this stuff. I got this shit, Cactus Jack in Japan. Can't go wrong there. Jody's dad, HoodSlam guys, painted up, looking good.
What are those exactly?
These right here?
Yeah.
These are Atari versions of the HoodSlam roster. So what you got here is Poojack, E Honda, the Zombie, Sal Lundy, Prancina, Viona 420, the Stoner Brothers, the Dark Sheik, Otis the Gimp, Ross Mysterio, Johnny Drinko was right here, but I moved him for the background gimmick. My brother, Anthony, Jean-Pierre the Silent Assassin, who hasn't been seen at HoodSlam for a while, Juice Lee, El Chupacabra, and the Panther, our referee, our beloved referee that everybody fucking hates. Behind us we have the wall of HoodSlam, which has a lot of the old posters, flyers. This is the one from January, one of my favorite shows, where I was in the main event against Ryu, a.k.a. Matt Carlos. And this is the month before, where we did HoodSlam vs. Capcom 3, where Capcom came back to take over. And if you'll notice, that's me as Mega Man, teaming with Matt Carlos as Ryu, which makes a lot of fucking sense. But it worked, obviously. Here's the bedroom where I've cleaned up so well. Literally, this is the cleanest this place has been in quite a while because honestly, I haven't been back here very much. The main event back here is the fact that I fucking ran out of room in the living room. Atari 2600 with Frogger attached, and a Sega Game Gear that's basically just here for decoration because they don't fucking work. Here's another cool thing, HoodSlam poster. Haven't put that on the wall yet. Pretty nifty.
I actually got one of those myself in my room.
I think that was from the July show, yeah. PlayStation 2, the fat version. The skinny version's in the other room. That's where the main event really kicks in.
You got some of your tights here?
Yeah, actually, these are the tights I was talking about that Arcade was wearing. My first SPW show, Arcade wore these to the ring. He has since become my tag team partner, and he has since given me these tights, and they are pretty cool because they got Street Fighter combinations on them. Can't go wrong there. So if we really want to get legit, let's check out the game and or movie collection. Oh, before we go there.
Where's the jacuzzi?
Oh yeah, the big jacuzzi, the stinky shower. Before we go to the... That's it. That's just all right there. That's all we really need to see is Mega Man on the shower, on the Keystone. I am an arrogant bastard. Obviously. Look, he's in good a shape as I am. He should be arrogant.
Legendary.
This right here is the actual Sega Genesis that was used in the Ryu versus Johnny Drinko street fight at the... oh yeah, I touched it with my face. I was DDT'd on that face first in the middle of the ring. The fans went crazy to see a guy get slammed on a Sega video game machine. It worked. All the craziness we do, the stupidest shit just works.
Still in the living room.
The living room is where things get fucking legit. And here we go. We have the ultimate... how are we going to go around this?
Sorry.
The ultimate console collection. We've been doing things here. We have 1, 2, 3 down here. Boom, Dreamcast. All the Genesis, or the Sega consoles. We have all the Sega consoles. We have the NES, the Super NES, the N64, the GameCube, and, because I'm an idiot, 2 Nintendo Wiis, all the Nintendo consoles. We have the skinny PlayStation 2. We have Xbox, and because it's a piece of fucking shit, the Xbox 360 that never fucking works. And as a protest, I fucking did this. This fucking red ring piece of shit right here doesn't work. Xbox 360. So to prove a point, I fucking put my PlayStation 3 on top of it. Your purpose is to hold up the better system. The PlayStation 3 is the best of the next generation systems, in my opinion, because it actually fucking works. So that's a good sign. Let's see here. I think we covered all the systems. We have a VCR right there, which is fun to watch Sanford and Son on. My Blu-ray collection, which is starting to take form. And then I have a bunch of really, really stupid fucking movies. One I just got, I have no idea what it's about. But just by looking at the box, you know this shit's going to be really good. It's going to tell a really good story. I have no idea what it's about, but it's a fucking pterodactyl in Japan. So what could possibly go wrong there, right? Gappa the Triphibian Monsters. I don't even know how that makes sense grammatically. I guess there's multiple monsters, but they all look the same. So yeah, this is the sci-fi section. Sci-fi, aka superheroes. That shit's the fucking business right there. Oh yeah. Lou Ferrigno, great actor. Great thespian. It's gonna be really good stuff right there. 2 movies for the price of one. Actually, it's like the price of like half of one. It was like fucking $2. Let's see what else we got here. What other pieces of garbage do I own? I own a lot of them. Let's see here. Fuck the Fans right there. It's been on my shelf for 4 years. I haven't watched it, and I refuse to. Actually, it's not even mine.
Was it WrestleManiac?
WrestleManiac. Dan Danielson, you let me borrow this in 2008. Still mine. I also have your leather jacket. That's a shoot. I wore it yesterday. See what other good ones we got here. There's got to be some other masterpieces. What's that? Posters. Some good movies here. I was like, what the hell are you going to do with the old ones? Throw them away? Fuck that shit. Give me fucking Link. Link's the shit. I want to take that one. So I got that. I got a Mario floating around somewhere, but it's the one where he's got the water pack. No one likes Mario Sunshine, so I fucking just hide that in the closet, pretend it never existed. Link's the shit. Link is the shit. Link is the man. There's been multiple Links, but they're all the shit. Let's see what we got here. Kitchen's, that's mostly you guys' shit, and I have nothing to do with that.
Oh yeah, we're the ones that fucked it.
But here's the thing. Here's we're gonna get professional right here. How many motherfuckers you know got fucking golf clubs in the kitchen? One now, right?
Not a mop.
Yeah. There's no mops here. Golf clubs. Golf clubs haven't been used. Those golf clubs have been moved from kitchen to kitchen for years now. I don't think I've gone golfing in, shit, at least 7 years. But when I do, wait, 2.5 years. I got thrown out of the golf course here in Atwater. Probably go back when I change my hair or something. I don't know. I don't grow hair. Here's a cool little piece of paraphernalia. The Knights of the Roxbury. Drawn by Sheik Kanabati. There's Anthony, Zombie Vinny, with, for some reason, he has his own heart in his hand. I don't know why he just didn't shove back in and become human. And there's me, drunk as shit, with my bottle, and my glove, and my cool hat, and my green tights that are so stained that I don't wear no more, because I don't want to wash them.
Do the MTV opening the fridge.
Oh, that's scary. All right, well, it's not as bad as you'd think it is. I've drank all the booze, so all we have is actually soda and mustard. Legitimately, soda and mustard is what we have here.
There is. How many fucking mustards?
It was free. We had a barbecue at my school, and they said I could keep all the leftovers. So, well, I took everything, and all that's really left now is the mustard. And really, there's frozen burritos in here. I don't know how they got there, but that's probably going to be dinner. I just realized those were there about 6 hours ago. So that's dinner tonight.
Why is there a bed in your kitchen?
There's multiple beds in my kitchen. This one was my bed when I grew up as a kid. This is the exact same one. I did not throw it away because it's still good, and I didn't want to throw it away. I'm actually looking into buying a house very soon, as far as Monday. I actually have appointments. So I'm assuming if I get a house, this might come in handy, as well as the old futon cushion that looks like shit right now because it's covered in everything. But from the futon that broke apart because 4 wrestlers decided to sit on it at the same time, which was really stupid. Those things are not meant to hold like a ton of pounds, literally. But it shattered and fell apart in the ground, and we all sat on the floor that night and played video games. It was a lot of fun. Let's see what we got here. Super Nintendo collection. Super Nintendo games. I believe there's about roughly 80 of them. Work in progress. Some good games. some really fucking bad games like Lester the Unlikely, which I'd like to play a lot more than the good games like Secret of Mana. Bad games are fun, good games are bad. We got the Sega Genesis collection. There's some really good games here again. And of course, you have the masterpieces, the cream of the crop. Shaquille O'Neal is a fighter. What could go wrong, right? I paid money for this. I have a job, and I work. And part of my salary went to buying this fucking piece of shit on Sega Genesis. This is not like a thing I had when I was a kid. Literally bought that a year ago.
What's that Supreme Badass Pass?
Oh yeah, this was, I couldn't even tell you what year. I want to say that was 2010. SPW ran a show at the Sacramento State University, one of the buildings there, one of the auditoriums. Yeah, we've done, I want to say 2 or 3 shows there where we've run that venue, and that was the last one, I believe, where I wrestled Corvus and Josh Robertson in a 3-way match that I was the victor of. It was good times.
Give us an out.
An out?
We're done.
Let's see here. Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming to my fucking house. Ladies, if you want to date me, that's cool. It's probably not going to last long because, as you can see, I fucking cheat. So, all right.